Bless my people. All praises, all praises, all praises. Yeah, I love the love. The love is strong. Universal power, universal love. When me say people, together we stand divided will be fall. I'm here, people, with Kareem. Kareem, right?
Yeah.
And Kareem, I did a workout with Kareem. I'm going to put it out a little later. But I'm going to just give that little interview. Kareem, man, how old are you, Kareem?
29.
29, man. Kareem, you looking good, man. How you get this body here? How you get all this right here, man?
One day at a time.
One day at a time. I love
All
that,
work,
man.
One day at a time.
All right, so yo, do you how long you been working out?
On and off, let's say, I'd say give or take 4 or 5 years. But seriously, I give it like 2 years.
2 years. So what, you always used to do like what, calisthenics, or you used to do weights before?
I used to do a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I tried to, anything I saw I liked, I try to emulate that. But
Yeah.
for the most part now, it's just calisthenics, trying to balance my body, trying to just be limber and strong at the same time.
Right. So, man, your physique, you have a good physique, man. So y'all see, I could see through your stomach, your six pack, man. It's all bulgy and stuff. So, dude, like, what's your workout like? What is your reps? What you do? How much reps you do per day? What you have for me to tell the people or show the people how many reps you gotta do for the stomach to actually for your stomach start to build, or for you to start seeing muscle, all that six pack starting to show. What are the reps that you do that gives you that? Could you show me? Or if you want to show me, I don't mind. Or if you want to tell me, I don't know. I know you worked out already, so you know what I mean.
The workouts we're gonna save for another time, but
Right.
in terms of the workout that you need,
Yeah.
you have to at first cater to yourself.
Right.
To yourself first,
Right.
but you can't cheat yourself.
See.
You have to make your workout intense. If you want muscle growth, if you want change, you have to make the workout not only intense, but you have to limit your break times.
Right.
The more intense the workout,
Right.
the less rest time you have,
Right.
the higher reps you can dish out,
Right.
the more growth you're gonna see.
Okay.
You can't keep it the same. You have to gradually increase your routines.
Right.
Gradually increase your routines, and don't do the same thing all the time.
Right.
You can have a circuit that you like,
Right.
and do that for a while.
Right.
The more you do it, the more your body's gonna get used to it.
Right.
The goal is change. The goal is growth. So you got to keep growing.
Right.
How you grow, you do things a little bit differently. Whether it's one more set, whether it's one more rep, whether it's less time between your sets.
Right.
Always think about ways to change your workout in that way to increase your growth.
Right.
Always work on your weak points that you feel, whether it's your legs, whether it's your core, whether it's your shoulders, whether it's your back. Don't keep doing the same thing. Just growth. That's the main thing I try to employ when I work out.
Right. So let me ask you this. There are some brothers when they go to work out, you hear they say, "Oh man, I'm going to the gym today, and I'm only doing arms. I ain't doing no legs." And I'm just. What you think about that saying there? Do you think that's okay, or what you think about that?
Splits are tricky. Splits can work for certain people if they know what they're doing, but more times than not, a lot of people don't know how to split properly and how to cater to the part of their body that they didn't work out. So meanwhile they're doing splits, they're not focusing on certain parts of their body that they should, even the next time they work out. So splits, it's a tricky thing. You can do splits, but you have to be sure that you have enough time to do your next workout, to work out the next part of your body the next day. Or a full body workout ensures that you get that full burn.
Right.
Not only that full burn, but you burn more calories doing a full body workout.
So you tell me you would rather to do a full body workout than a split any day, right?
I would with my time, because I only work out like 3-4 days a week.
Right.
I'd rather do a full body workout because I get the most bang for my buck.
Okay. So our next question for you. I'll say to you, what do you have to tell young beginners that is into this calisthenics but most young brothers or sisters, they believe that if they go do the weights, they will get what they want, they will get bulky, they will get this. What do you have to tell these people? Do you would you like to share overstanding? Because you one time used to do a lot of weights, right?
Yeah, I used to do a lot of
You used to
weights,
do a
yeah.
lot of weights. What makes you stop?
I feel better doing calisthenics, and I feel like it's more of a challenge. And
Right.
I always enjoy learning something new, and the feeling you get when you do something new that you worked on.
Right.
It's a feeling that you can't really trade that.
Right,
Whether
right,
it's
right.
here, whether it's in life,
Right, right, right,
no
right,
matter
right.
what you do something new,
Right.
and that growth and that change from
Yeah.
that, that's gonna stick with you.
Mm.
So it's always growth and knowledge that sticks with you.
Right.
And it's just fun.
Right.
It's fun being outside, the energy, the
Right.
life. It's all around you. So
Right.
my advice really is just it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So just
Gradually
have
take
that
it
goal
down.
in
Yeah.
mind,
Yeah.
stay focused.
Right.
You're gonna get to where you're going
Right.
if you just have that mindset, you know?
Right.
Don't discourage yourself.
Right.
Don't look at yourself in the mirror and say you're not where you want to be.
Right.
Think about where you want to be,
Where you wanna
and what
be.
it takes to get there.
Yeah.
Plan, don't dream. So just
So what's your diet like, man?
my diet, I focus more so on my macros. I try to get enough proteins, fats, and carbs in, and I try to vary my diet.
Okay.
I try to eat a lot of vitamins, food with a lot of vitamins. I try to be hydrated.
Right.
Water bottle somewhere like right here.
Yeah.
It's half a gallon. I try to deal with twice that amount a day. So I just try to eat a lot of proteins, whether you're a vegan, whether you eat meat, whatever. Protein, fats, carbs.
Right.
The more you starve yourself of one thing, the more your body's gonna demand it. So,
Right.
and the more, if you try to stick to a certain diet
Right.
that you're not comfortable with,
Right.
when you fall off, it's gonna be bad. So try to balance. That's the way I
So
try to
you
get
you
through life.
so you eat meat. You eat meat, right?
Huh?
You eat meat?
Yeah, I eat
Okay,
meat.
okay, all right. So yeah, but you don't eat a lot of meat every day.
Nah,
but you-
not every day. Some days I don't even eat meat like that.
Okay, well, I feel you. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but you're looking good though. So you work out three days in a week.
3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days in a week. How many hours?
I don't think of it in terms of. There's some days
You go on.
when I'm pressed for time.
Yeah.
I have a routine in my head that
Right.
I try to knock out in, let's say, an hour,
Right.
an hour or less.
Yeah.
But most times, if I have a routine in my head, I don't leave until I finish that routine.
And that would be like 2 hours, 3
Yeah,
hours,
yeah,
right?
yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, we did one of those
Yeah.
routines,
Yeah.
that 1100.
Yeah.
Oh, let me ask you about that thing. Correct me on this. It's actually 26?
The total was 2,600 because we did 1,300 on the bars and 1,300 on the dip bars.
Oh,
Add that
okay.
together,
Okay.
that's 2,600.
Okay, so could you just run the routine? Because I tried to explain the routine, and I don't know, because I said it was 1,600, but actually then I said it was 2,200 because it's 11. But the actual, because we did the extra 10. So
Yeah.
just run that by us quick, fast.
So
And
in actuality, it's a climb. On one end, you're starting at 1, and on the other end, you're going from 1 to 10. So you're gonna remain at 1 on the low bar. Let's start with the push-ups. On the low bar, you're gonna remain at 1, and on the higher bar, you're gonna go from 1 to 10. So every time you go on the low bar, you do 1, and you stay on the high bar, you do 1. Then low bar 1, high bar 2.
Okay.
And you continue that trend until you get to 10.
10.
Then after you get to 10, you're starting over on the low and the high bar.
Okay.
So when you start over, you do 2 on the low bar. So 2 on the low bar, 1 on the high bar. 2 on the low bar, 2 on the high bar. 2 on the low bar, 3 on the high bar, and so on and so forth until you get to 10. And you keep going until you get to 10 on the low bar.
Right.
And 10 on the high bar. And after you finish the last set, if you want to add a bonus, you do 10 sets of 10. So that
Okay.
consists of doing 10 on the low bar, 10 on the high bar, 10 on the low bar, 10 on the high bar, 10 times. You do that 10 times, that adds 200 more push-ups to the 1100 that we did. So if you add that same concept to the dip bar, you're doing 1,300 on the dip bar, 1,300 on the push-up bar. So that's
2,600.
That total is 2,600.
So that day, it was a miscalculation when we said we did 16, then I
Yeah.
said 22. Actually, it was 2,600.
A little bit, but we knocked it out.
Yeah, we knocked it out. And we took, so I'm glad you clarified that with the people wanted to know. And the reps was crazy on that. And I thank you again, man. And we're going to do great things together. So, yes, man, I appreciate your time. I wanted to clarify that. I love working out with you, man.
Thank
You're
you.
a joy to work out with. People, look out more for
Kareem,
Kareem. Kareem is how old again, Kareem?
29.
29, young brother, has a straight mind going on, you know, a very independent, hardworking. He believes in himself, you know, he's not an idler, you know, the brother is good quality from good background, good home training, very manageable, and that takes you far. I always tell people that, oh yes, he's a man I respect, and when a man respects himself, a man that respects himself, he knows another man that respects himself, because respect starts with you, and that's what we're telling the people. So Kareem, I appreciate you, man, and we're going to be doing good things. Thanks again for this interview, man. I'll see you more time, man. One love, man.
One love.
Peace.
All right, bless.
Hey, Kareem, tell them right now, you know, a rich channel that they can look at to see, to be amazed right now. You know, I tell the people, well, I changed the name of my stuff. It's actually BlackStarRedshot.
So BlackStarRedshot?
Yeah.
All
Before
right.
it used to be RedShot BlackStar, but since someone buy the name, I switch it off, and now it's BlackStarRedshot. So yo, how you feeling with the BlackStarRedshot?
Yo, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you love the training that you get and all that, the teachings. You know, how you feel about the spirulina? Because when I tried to make you drink some spirulina the last time, you said, what was that?
No, I already got spirulina.
Okay, so you know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be drinking it now, right?
Yeah.
All right, excellent, man. Appreciate you, man. Nice talking to you. Peace and blessings.
Always.
All right, my brother.